So after years of failing to grow vegetables in my yard, this year I've decided to become a music producer. I've got a ton of sick beats. Mike with Iceberg Gaming here with today's World of Warcraft gold farming guide video, but first, a word from today's sponsor.
Hi, Solomon. Yeah. How's your day going? Oh, nothing special. You know, I've just murdered an alien lieutenant, but I guess that's it. Awesome, dude. See you later at the billiard club, then.
Today's video is sponsored by Catapult and Solomon Snow First Contact by Future Self Entertainment. This game was released on April 1st of this year, 2023. It is currently on sale for $7.79, normal price $12.99. And link is in the description to get the game. So in this game, we are Solomon Snow. He is, as far as I can tell, a security guard who showed up for work one day and found that the building he was protecting was infested with aliens trying to take over the world. But from the developer, sometimes when you come to work, the solar system is under attack. From all the places on Earth, they just had to pick your office as the landing spot. Navigate the maze of narrow corridors, rescue the survivors, lead the team, solve environmental puzzles, and exterminate the alien scum. So as you can see, we've got some talent trees in here, some cool abilities in there, like the ability to potentially one-hit kill enemies that are weakened, and you kind of have to puzzle out some of the levels. Like there's some obstacles here. We have to try to get those electrical currents turned off so that we can go by, otherwise we will get electrocuted and die. And along the way we will be fighting some aliens. Some of them are stronger than others. Right now I just defeated the first boss of the game, the lieutenant. So I've kind of got some good guns here, so I'm kind of mowing through the enemies right now. And you have to find keys to open doors. As you can see, there's a fire extinguisher in there that we have to grab to go ahead and put out a fire so we can get by that. There's lots of little puzzles. I just kind of walked into that alien. I have a few critiques about the game. Like, sometimes it's hard to see the aliens through the walls, and sometimes the collision is not great. But overall, I had a good time with the game. I didn't know what to expect going in, but it's a fun little game. There's 38 floors, so it's probably around 2 to 3 hours of gameplay, I guess. So if that's worth it to you, I definitely recommend you give it a shot. If you like the gameplay I'm showing here, then check out the link in the description. So today's farm is one of my favorites, and it still works. Now, the numbers are obviously lower than they used to be with the auction house merger, but it's still definitely worth it, in my opinion. Not only is this a great gold farm, but in my opinion, it is also the best way to level alts from 30 to 50. There might be faster ways if you are really going for speed, but this method makes you a ton of gold in the process, and it's just really chill and easy, in my opinion. So first off, I'm going to show you guys where we're going to go here. Now, you're going to need to do chromie time if you're leveling. You're going to need to also you're going to need to do a couple of quests to unlock this thing. So you might want to start with chromie time anyway and take the Cataclysm Vashtir, and then you're going to come here to the little area with the shamans. For the Horde, it's up here in the Valley of Wisdom. For the Alliance, it's let's see if I can show you it. Well, it's right here. Northwest of the Stormwind Keep on this little island where the shamans are for the Alliance. And you're just going to go ahead and portal to Vashtir. Now, you will have to do a couple of quests here, just like 1 or 2, until you get the sea legs. And that is going to be crucial to this farm, because then you'll be flying through here on your seal form if you're a druid. If you're not playing a druid, you'll have to go a little farther into the quest line until you unlock the seahorse. This guy, the Vashtir Seahorse. It takes a couple more quests into it, and then you can ride it around. I'm not sure why it's telling me I can't collect this, because I have definitely unlocked this on other characters. But anyway, some results from this farm. For about 20 minutes there, I was farming. I got about 4,100 gold worth of materials, according to my TSM and my loot appraiser. And this is new, actually. I don't think this was in the app before, or it wasn't working before, I should say. But it's telling me this is about 12.3 thousand gold per hour, so that's really cool that it's doing that calculation now. I think you had to farm for an hour for that to work before, or something like that. But I'm definitely happy that that's working now. So 12,000 gold per hour doesn't seem like a lot, but when you think about things right now, it's really kind of the best you're going to get, other than maybe some Dragonflight dual gathering farms. But as far as any other dual gathering, this is about as good as you're going to get nowadays. So if you're into dual gathering, this is definitely a choice to go for. I want to show you guys the route that I use real quick, as well as an alternate route, and then I want to talk about why this farm is so good, other than the fact that you move so quickly. So this is the map of the greater area of Bastir. You start out here in the Kelpthar Forest, but I like to come down here to the Shimmering Expanse. So what I usually do is I will start here, and I will kind of go north and loop around here and do kind of a zigzag through here, down, and then I will switch from here down into the Shimmering Expanse. So we'll come out right around here. And from there, I like a route that looks a little something like this, following this red line around. In this area here, sometimes I'll zigzag, sometimes I'll do one loop around one side and the next loop around the other side. And then you want to come down here around the ridge here, and then back around Nespira, and just do a big loop there. Now this is the route that I like. It's the route that I have personally had the most success with. But I know lots of other people prefer the Abyssal Depths. I haven't had as much luck with this personally, but I have tried it a few times, and it works okay. But I haven't unlocked this map on this character. But basically, you're going to do loops around here, and then loops around the greater area here. And if you try that and you like it better, let me know in the comments section. I'm definitely always eager to hear other opinions. Now I want to show you guys why I like this farm so much, especially for leveling. I've had some new people on my Discord recently. They were asking about this farm, so I want to show you guys something real quick. So this might be a little bit hard to see, but we've got a node right there, an Ashar's Veil herb, and we've got some Naga swimming around it here, and they're kind of guarding it. Now, if you're on a lower level character, you're either going to have to skip this node, or you're going to have to fight these Naga to get to it. But that's not the case with this farm. Now I'm going to show you guys. This is going to be a little bit awkward since I'm high level, so they won't aggro as easily. But let's say that I'm trying to pick this node and this guy aggro's on me. So what I can do? Okay, come. You want to fight? Okay, we're just going to swim away. We're going to wait for him to follow us, and then whoop, we're going to zigzag past him and go back and get the node, and we'll pick it before he gets there. So there you go. That's my little technique for especially low-level farming when you're leveling, if you don't want to fight things, and I usually just want to farm and go about my way. See, we'll do it again with this Murloc here. We'll have him swim and chase us. And then put a little zigzag on him. Juke him out of his shoes. Go ahead and grab the node and swim away. Now, I really like this farm. I like the atmosphere. I like the music, and I don't really have a problem with the 3D movement. Some people do, so it might not be for you, but give it a try. I think it's worth it. Aside from the good gold per hour, the great leveling, I like the music. I like the atmosphere. So it's one of my favorites. And let me know in the comment section what you think of this farm.